Okay, apparently I've arrived at the right place. I've arrived at Van City. And of course, it's raining on the wet coast. Oh, just wait, maybe that was west coast. Welcome to the city, country boy, prairie boy. Guess not a prairie boy anymore, it's island boy. Alright, good morning. We're boiling some water. Oh, it's boiled already. And, hold on. Okay, my apologies. I'm back. Anyways, I'm just boiling up some noodles. And I'm gonna make a quick bite to eat while checking out the park here. So I'm just gonna use a bit of, yeah, it's dark in here. Ha ha ha. At least to the camera. A little bit of chili style tomatoes with some Ford cheese hunt spaghetti sauce. Quick noodles. Pasta, that's what we're doing, and check, see, the beauty of Vancouver. I'm at one of my favorite parks here, Trout Lake Park, and I'll show you what else I'm doing before I meet up with a friend, and I work tonight. So, one of the first projects, I got a million of them on the go, and that is, I need to put a modern radio in. So, I've already disassembled this front panel, which is a couple screws, and the van's a complete mess, but first things first, a modern radio so I can listen to stuff while I'm fixing everything else. So yeah, it's a pretty straightforward unit. We're gonna pull this original unit out, clean all the dash and stuff, and wire it in. Wire the speakers, because there is some speakers back there. Notice, you like that clothes hanging everywhere? At least till I get it figured out. There is 2 speakers back here. I don't know if they work, so we'll hook those up and see what happens. If not, I've got my 2 speakers from the other van. So, like I say, it's started off really nice. I had a good sleep here, right in the middle of downtown almost. And beautiful setting to do some work and a bite to eat. And yeah, like I say, I had a good sleep in the van last night. Second sleep, so the high top, yeah, oh my god, so much better. I don't have to hunch over like I did in the small van. Okay, cleanup on the dash is going pretty decent. I would say it's a little bit dirty, don't you think? So yeah, just cleaning up the gauges and everything on this old girl. Was gonna change out the radio, and it's gonna be pretty simple. Wasn't even freaking screwed or bolted in. Somebody had it loose there, so craziness. Yeah, continue on. So trying to trace down my wiring, and this is what we found. I got my handy dandy test light, even though I do have a voltmeter, but this is the power wire. There we go. That's the main wire. Shut the ignition off, and yeah, it's good. The other thing I was searching for is my heater switch. This heater switch doesn't work. They put a little toggle switch in, which only worked on high speed. And I found out why they put a toggle switch on. I don't know if we can see this, but yeah, it's been melted. So and this is why they put a remote heater switch in. I think I showed you before, but it's actually coming out better. And there goes the light. Freaking, I'm gonna use the F word. Sorry about that. You know, this would make a good picture spot, I'm thinking. And, you know, it's nice. I don't think it's too bad out here. It seems warm. Everybody's wearing heavy jackets. Kind of funny, I'm kind of, you know, but we all acclimatize different. One thing, it is colder on the island, Victoria. That's one thing I found out for sure, but yeah, anyways, we're gonna run right away. So, hoping this comes in clear, and I'm showing you the heat gauge in the engine. This thing's been running about 15 minutes and it's still barely on coal. So I am planning on looking at a new thermostat, or I should say a hotter thermostat for this. Maybe I'm gonna go with a 195 or something to get some more heat output out of this old van, because it's getting colder out, boys and girls. Hey, good morning from Van City. It seems the rain trickling on the roof there, beating on the roof, has woken me up. And yeah, if you live in a van, have alternative living lifestyle like this, you can expect things like that. And if you're living in the northwest of Canada and the US, you can expect a lot of rain pounding on your roof. Yeah. Well, today's Black Friday weekend, so that means I should go be a good commercial shopper and go buy something, right? And I might, because you know what? This vehicle has no damn rear view mirror. So we're gonna go see if they have backup cameras for a reasonable price. I should be saving money and buying other things like a heater in this van, because you know what? Although it is fairly warm here in Vancouver, Victoria, Langford, and Imo, I found quite colder actually. Not a lot colder, but enough to make a difference. And I have not had the inspection done on the propane system of this van, so I'm not running their heater system. But I don't know if I'm going to use a propane heater. So wait for that coming up as I do a search on other type of heaters. Maybe a diesel heater, I'm thinking. And they do have a dealer around this Vancouver area. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, until then, we're going to Home Depot because I think they might have what we're looking for. So off we go.